Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a live withdrawal of $2,660 from Vibmel Music Distribution Company. So basically this is just to prove to you that Vibmel Music Distribution Company is not a scam. So basically I will be logging into the website, and by the way, for those of you that would like to use the platform, I'll be leaving the link in the video description. So you can see right here, this is the official website of the platform basically. So you could just come here, sign up if you know you haven't created an account. I already created a video on how you could literally do that. So I'll also be leaving the link to the full video in the video description of this video, and also at the end of this video basically. So right now let me quickly log into my dashboard to make a withdrawal on Vibmel. So basically right now I'm just going to put in my email, then I'm going to put in my password, basically confirm my password. So once I click on confirm my password, I'm going to click on login. So if I click on login right here, because right here I have a balance of $2,660 right here on Vibmel. And by the way, you can see I have over 121,000 streams right here. So basically this money was not made from streams basically. So some of the money right here was actually made from royalties that I like from collaborators, basically from artists I collaborated with, and some of the people I worked with, basically we kind of shared royalties and all of that. So but I'm still gonna be showing you guys how much I made from this what's it called, how much I made from this song right here. You can see this is the song. You can also check the song on Spotify basically. So if I head over to manage catalog, so basically this is where you will see all the information. So if I head over to the gross profit right here, I made over like $356 from this basically. And if you notice, let me head over to the dashboard back. You notice most of the streams are coming from the United States. Most of the streams are coming from the United States. So basically sometimes people kind of get this stuff confused that Spotify or streaming platform do pay what's it called, a certain percentage per stream. So I was privileged to talk to like some people working in Spotify, and they kind of like made it clear that there's nothing like per stream. So how Spotify do pay you is through the royalty pool rate. So basically it can be tricky basically, but I'll be leaving a link to an article where you could literally just read through the store basically to understand how this pool pays you. So basically Spotify kind of pay 70% of streaming of the streaming. A lot of people subscribe to Spotify, so they kind of pay artists 70%. So it's the 70% that kind of allocated to the pool rates. So basically like I said, if you really want to make money from this music thing, or basically just make sure you're getting streams from the United States, UK, Canada, and basically. So in my next video, I'll be walking you through how I was able to promote my song and all of that, and how I was able to get this figure and all of that. But right now, I'm just gonna be making a withdrawal from this video because I don't want this video to be long. Because a lot of people think, oh, Vibmel, although Vibmel is a new platform, so basically they're still growing, and a lot of people might think, oh, probably it's scam or something like that. But by the way, before I make the withdrawal, let me just quickly head over to Trustpilot and let's just check out Vibmel review. So if you head over to Vibmel and click on Vibmel review, basically it's gonna bring a couple of reviews right here basically. So okay, my network is still loading, so let's just wait for this to load basically. So as you can see, they have a couple of not that much review, but if you actually go through the review right here, you could see this person says Vibmel is fantastic. You can see right here, at first this person said, at first I was scared of trying out the platform because there were not much people talking about it, but I gave it a try. So this person said he was able to withdraw $509 from Vibmel, and the person has been using the platform for over 3 months now. So basically you can see this is just to tell you that Vibmel is not a scam basically, because I personally have been using Vibmel for a year now. So I've been using Vibmel for a year and I have no issue with Vibmel. So basically let me just quickly make a withdrawal right here. So I'm just gonna head over to, okay, let me click on this place basically. So you can see they have a couple of tools right here, so you could just go through that. So I'm just going to click on withdraw earnings. So once you click on withdraw earnings, it's going to take you straight here. So basically Vibmel kind of pay you in different form. So they kind of pay you in dollar, they pay you in naira, they pay you in pounds, depending on the account details you actually input right here on Vibmel. So basically I'm going to be making a US bank transfer. So let me just put in my email, put in my first name, my artist name, and I'm also going to be putting in the amount of money I want to withdraw. So let me first put in my artist name. So the amount of money we are going to be withdrawing right here is 2,666. Yeah, 2,666 US dollars. Basically right here I'll put in individual and the account type. So basically in order for you to withdraw, you need to make sure you create a gray account. So I already created a video on how you could get a gray account, a US bank account with gray. So that's the bank account I'm going to be linking to, what's it called, to this to Vibmel basically. So let me just head over to my gray. So let me head over to my grid basically, and I'm going to be copying my bank details basically. So let me head over to my US bank. So you can see right here, this are my details. So I'm just going to be copying my details one after the other. Bank name, let me copy this, then head over to bank name. Okay, sorry, I think the bank name is lead. That's the name of the bank. So account number, I'm going to put in my account number, my US account number right here. So I'll be putting in my routing number right here. Routing. So I'll be withdrawing this money through ACH transfer. So account name. So I'll be putting that as my real name, my logo name. So basically, we just input there. So you need to, when filling out this, when withdrawing your money on Vibmel, please make sure you fill out the correct information. Basically, make sure you fill out the correct information so that your money is not gonna be sent to the wrong account. Because once your money is sent to the wrong account, man, it might be very, very difficult for for you to be able to get your money back and all of that. So just make sure that all the details you're filling right here are details that are on your bank. Basically, just fill out the details Greg give you. And also, if you know you're having issues withdrawing money, or you don't have a bank account, or you like to withdraw, or you're having issues, you can always reach out to me. I kind of help people withdraw money on any music distribution company, 1RPM, Vibmel, DistroKid, TuneCore, CapCut. So you can just reach out to me. Basically, I will help you out in withdrawing your money. So the name, my bank is in the United States. So after filling out this information, make sure you cross check before initiating the payment. So I'm going to click on withdraw earnings. So once I click on withdraw earnings right here, you could see it says they have received our request. So basically, I think they sent me an email. Basically, withdrawal could take up to like 7 business days. So basically, I'll probably pause this video right here, and I'll resume the video once I receive the money. Basically, you can see right here that the money just came in, and you can see this is 2,649. So basically, we actually withdraws what's it called, 2,660. So basically, they kind of removed bank charges and all of that. So one thing I love about Vibmel is that they don't kind of remove 30% for tax. They don't withhold tax on Vibmel. Vibmel don't withhold tax, which is what makes them different and special and better than other music distribution companies like DistroKid, TuneCore, Ditto, and other distribution companies. So Vibmel basically don't withhold tax. As long as you have a US bank account, you will be fine with Vibmel. So you can see right here, this is the money right here, and this is just to tell you that this is not a screenshot. So let me just reload. You can see I'm reloading the screen right here. You can see this is not a screenshot. You can see basically the money just arrived right here into my bank. Right here, the money just arrived into my bank and all of that. So and also what you need to know that Gray also might actually remove some bank charges and all of that. So basically, so this is just to tell you that Vibmel is not a scam. So if you know you like to check out Vibmel, so just head over to their official website. I'm going to be leaving the link to the video description, or just head over to vibmel.com and sign up, create an account, pick a plan. So with $15 basically you could get started with them. So $15 is about like $20. Sorry, $15 is about 20,000 around my currency, which is in Naira. So you could get started with Vibmel basically, so you could start distributing your music with Vibmel. So if you know you want to learn how to promote your music, how to get your song on editorial playlisting, how to market your song, basically just click on the video popping right here on your screen, and I'm going to see you guys in